Hey guys, welcome back to another review, and today I'll be taking a look at the Transformers 2D series Voyager class Brawl. So here he is in his tank mode, and I like it. I think it looks nice. I think it's a very nicely done tank mode. The only actual nitpick I have is the fact that you can't straighten out the little launchers up here. I wish you could point them forward, because if you go to do that, they just pop off the ball joint. But other than that, I think the tank looks really good. You do have, obviously, that really nice kind of camo detailing all throughout the tank. You got black here for the treads underneath and whatnot. So these I don't know what these are called. I think they're minesweepers. I think that's, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure, but unfortunately these aren't actually done in silver. They're actually just done in the regular green plastic, and I painted these with a Gundam silver or metallics Gundam marker, and there's a lot of that. I did a little bit of customizing. All the gold detail that's on his robot mode isn't there either. That's all custom, but I'll point those out when we get to it. So, but yeah, as far as articulation with the turret, the top one, if you unpeg it from the back section, it can rotate. So that's nice, but the actual center turret doesn't rotate just because of the way that he transforms, which is, I mean, I personally don't care, but I'm sure some people do. As far as accessories go, you do get two weapons. You get, well, this gun and this silver piece. This is a custom thing. This isn't part of the actual figure. I did that, but these are just supposed to be green. But, you know, it is nice regardless, and you do have a bunch of silver details here, and so there's that. And then you also get his little arm claw thing. And again, this silver detailing in here is a custom thing, as well as the gold right here. I did that. But as normally these are just green. But the claw can go up and down, so that is nice. It does have some articulation. And you can actually take off the minigun up here. You can take it off, so if you wanted to do that. As far as storage goes, they just plug into the two ports up on the top here. Just take them and you just plug them in like so, and you just have kind of an all armed up tank. So that is about it for tank mode. So I suppose we'll get down to the transformation. So first thing is just kind of take off the weapons here and kind of get this out the way. I'm gonna raise up the camera just a little bit. Alright, so first thing to do is just going to come up here and untab this section if it's not already undone. And then you want to come here to the sides and grab these panels here and take this section and rotate it down and then bring that back. So untab this, rotate this down, and continue to fold that back. The next thing you want to do is you can just come back here and split legs. You then want to take this section here, fold this down, come in here and fold the feet down, and the back of the foot's going to tab into this panel right there, like so. And you just want to do the same thing on this side. Take the section, bring that down, and tab it in like so. Then you can take the legs and bring them forward like so. And then you have his legs all done. The next thing you want to do is you want to come back here and you want to untab the arms, and you can take them and flip them out, kind of get them out of the way. And then we'll take these panels here and bring them down and tab them into the back of the arm like so. And you can bring his arms out like so, kind of get them out the way. You then want to come in here, take this panel or this section and untab it from the top section where his head's at. Kind of get in there, bring that down, take his head and bring it out. Take these panels, fold them out. You then want to take this section here and bring this down, which will, you want to actually my bad. First you want to bring down these pieces, and then you can kind of bring this up. And then you want to fold these panels out and kind of take the treads here and kind of fold them back. And then that will, oops, if I can get them, maybe not. Hang on. Actually, I lied. First off, you want to take this section here and then rotate it around like that. There you go. And then you want to take these sections here and angle these back. You then want to take these sections here and you can fold them up like so. You want to take the arms and bring them out and tab them in. They just tab in. There's a tab right here. And a slot inside there. You just take them and tab them in, and that'll lock the treads in place. You then can take this section here, and it will fold back, and kind of, there's is a tab right here that'll tab into a slot right there, locking all of that into place. You then can take the mine brushes or whatnot and kind of angle them how you wish. I like to kind of just leave them down like so. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to leave them up like this, but personally I like to leave them angled down. So, I mean, it's personal preference. It's your toy. You can do as you wish. So, and then can take the arm and rotate it and bring it forward and kind of just orient it properly. Then you want to come to the back here and take the section, rotate it around, bring it down against the back. It'll tab in. And you want to take these sections and bring them out and up. And you just want to take these top cannons here and just kind of rotate them out like so. And there you have Studio Series Brawl fully transformed and in his robot mode. And personally, I like how he looks. I think he looks really, pretty good. I do have my minor nitpicks with him, but overall, I think he looks fine. Getting closer on his face. And the gold detail in there, again, is a custom thing that wasn't on the original toy. And that's all throughout. They're in the actual original, kind of before I customed or started, doing customs or whatnot. None of this gold is here. There's actually no gold on the figure. So the gold on the arms here, the crotch here, the head, and the legs aren't supposed to be there. So, but, and I also did a silver detailing here and kind of did some gold pieces right there. So, I mean, without my work, he looks fine, but he just looks really plain, which is kind of an issue with Studio Series figures in general. But as far as the sculpt goes, I do actually think he looks really cool. The only issue I have is I wish that they could have done something with this turret, the main turret back here, either like detach it, have him hold it as a gun, or just kind of fold it up and not like, put a hinge here so you can fold it up. I don't know. I wish they did something with that. And I'm not a fan of the arm kibble. I don't really like the arm kibble. But other than that, like I said, I actually honestly think that it's a pretty solid figure. So, as far as articulation goes, the head is on a ball joint, so you can get a little bit of wiggle waggle, and he can look, kind of a full 360. Again, these sections up here are on ball joints, and you have a hinge joint here, so you can kind of do what you wish with those. The arms can do a full 360. They can go in and out. He does have a bicep swivel. He does have an elbow swivel, or elbow bend. Nothing at the hands. He does not have a waist swivel. Legs can go forward. They can go back. Can go in and out. He does have a thigh swivel or above the knee swivel. Knees bend at 90 degrees, and the feet don't do anything. So, I mean, he's not the most posable thing in the world, but then again, Brawl in the movie wasn't really doing, dynamic, a bunch of dynamic poses, so it's kind of, it's okay. You can, obviously, you can give him his weaponry. You can give him his little claw machine gun thing, and they just plug into the sides on his arms. So, get his other gun and get it over here. So you have Brawl all armed up. For comparison, there's Studio Series Brawl, and here is the 2007 Leader Brawl, and you can already see he's a big boy. Now, personally, in my opinion, this is just, again, my opinion, I think that this is the best movie Brawl that Hasbro's put out. This one being the second best, and then the third best being the, the 2007 deluxe version. But I personally do like this figure more than I like this figure. Yes, this figure has its own issues, but I just personally like, the old movie one figure. So, but again, that's just my personal opinion. So, let me get him out of the way. So, as far as the Studio Series Brawl goes, I think it's a decent figure. I think he looks good in both modes. Obviously, I added some paint to him just because he kind of needed it, but, that was just what I did. I really wish, though, that they did do these in silver, because them being green is kind of, it's just, the figure needs a lot more color separation. But other than that, I do think he looks pretty good, except for the arm kibble. But, I would recommend him, so. I do have an Instagram. I will leave the @ in the description down below. But that's about to be out for the review. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.